Hello everyone and welcome to another day of cooking. Today I'm gonna show you how to make my personal potato salad recipe with homemade mayonnaise. For this recipe we are gonna use 2 hard-boiled potatoes, 1 red bell pepper, 1 red onion, 2 egg yolks, about 200 to 300 ml of oil, a little bit of Dijon mustard and salt. First thing first, I'm gonna take a bowl and just dump the 2 egg yolks inside. Gonna crack them a little bit. After that I will add half a teaspoon of Dijon mustard, probably a bit more, just slightly over half a teaspoon. And a pinch of salt. We'll start mixing it. Now at this point, I'm gonna slowly start to incorporate the olive oil. Now this is a very slow procedure, but you need to do it perfectly, otherwise your mayonnaise is gonna split. Usually the classic mayonnaise is with some very neutral oil, such as sunflower oil or seeds oil. But in this case I want to use some olive oil just to have an extra kick, because the ingredients of the salad are quite simple. So I just want to have the extra kick in the mayonnaise. At this stage I'm gonna add half a lemon juice and keep on mixing. After which I'll carry on with adding oil. When it gets to this texture, we're gonna add a little bit of cold water and give it a mix. This, as you can see, is gonna make it a bit fluffier and also is gonna make it look lighter. And there we have it. With just a little bit of patience, a little bit of attention and some hard work, here we have our mayonnaise. We're gonna leave it on the side and we're gonna carry on with the potatoes. These are already boiled. I boiled them for about 20 minutes in salty water. Once they are peeled, it's time to cut them. So I'm gonna cut them in half, then in half again, and then just make large cubes out of it. I'll go ahead and place it in my bowl. Now I'm gonna take the red onion and just cut the top and the bottom of it, then cut it in half. After that you need to remove the first layer, which is usually the toughest one to eat. After that, just go ahead and do a quick julienne. At this stage, it's time to add the pepper. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna place my thumb on the green part and push down. After which, just open it in half. And there you have it with zero waste, just the central part. And just the rest of it, just shake it off. This is a very farmy recipe, a very countryside recipe, so it doesn't need to be very fancy. Just cut it roughly. Once that all your ingredients are ready, it's time to add the mayonnaise. I will start just with half of it, and I'll add more if needed. Gonna give it a nice mix. I'll add a little bit of salt. And a little bit of greens. Now give it a try and see if it's missing anything. That's simply delicious. Right now our salad is almost ready. I'm just gonna finish it up with a little bit of more green on the top, just to give that freshness and that very nice look, and a little bit of olive oil. Here you have the potato salad with peppers, red onions and homemade mayonnaise. Enjoy!